Hey, what are you guys doing? Where are we about to go right now?
We're going into the city in Manhattan to have a conference. The press conference.
Oh yeah, what's the press conference for?
To eat munchkins.
No.
For the bullying.
Good. Are you guys excited?
Water.
Are you excited?
I'm already been there twice.
What
This
is
is the
it?
thing I'm not speaking. He is. I've already been there twice. It's enthusiastic.
You good?
I was sort of nervous. Now I feel because of them.
Because of them, right? You got some great support.
Of me. Save school. Now. Save school.
We call on the Department of Education to root out bias in our schools and enforce its own rules. So in September 2008, we stood right here in this building with Mayor Bloomberg and the DOE as they announced the creation of a Chancellor's regulation to address bias-based harassment in schools. At the close of this school year, we are deeply concerned that the new regulation remains an unfulfilled promise, a piece of paper that is having little impact on city schools. Today, we are grading the DOE on how it's been doing in addressing bias-based harassment. We're releasing a report card, which I have right here.
Education is a fundamental human right, and schools have an obligation to provide a safe and secure learning environment for all children. When a child can't go to school without having to face bullying and harassment because he or she is perceived to be different or weird or just vulnerable because of sexual orientation or race or religion or ethnicity or whatever the reason, it's a disaster.
DOE, bring out schools. Stop the hate in our schools. DOE.
In order for change to happen, in order to make our schools safety, we have 4 recommendations for the Department of Education. First, the Department of Education must fully implement the Chancellor's regulation against bias-based harassment. Everyone in the school community must know about this regulation.
Hey, I'm pronounced Smith. I'm 13 and this is the 7th grade at MSN Before I begin, I want to ask you one question. Have you ever been harassed by someone? Yes. I have experienced harassment from the day I started at MSN. I'm a Sikh. Some of the problems I have experienced are 3 months ago, the student came up to me and said, I'm going to knock you down and send your surgery. I felt extremely scared and needed help from other people, which I never got.
As a member of Drum, who attends Hillcrest High School, was physically assaulted by school safety agents, and as we know, he's not the only one who faces these types of harassment and abuse in schools. We need to hold the school authorities and the school safety agents accountable for their actions. We encourage and recommend the DOE that to expand the Chancellor Regulation A832 to include school authorities and the school safety agents, not just student-to-student-based harassment. I think everyone should be accountable for what they're doing.
It's really disturbing. One of the findings that we found out from surveying these 1,100 students and teachers is that of the students who reported being harassed because of their race, their religion, their sexual orientation, their disability, of those students, 16% of them were harassed by either a teacher, school staff, or a school safety agent. 16% of all students who were harassed by an adult. They were harassed by the people who were supposed to be keeping us safe. If that's not ridiculous, I don't know what is.
They also curse sometimes.
When Mayor says he supports the big bill, they can do
There can be like different gods and there's one god for different religions. We're not really different. And like Muslim people they wear the
I dress up like this at school with my turban, and I don't care if they make fun of me because I know who I am. And I don't care what they say.
What'd you think?
This was probably one of my best days ever at the coalition. We've done a lot of things in 7 years. We've never had children who have been empowered to stand up for their own rights. And these kids are our future, and we're going to get old and we're not going to be doing this, but I now know that the future is secure.